Mic check, mic check. Okay, we're all good there. Let me stop the music. I will get YouTube up. I will get OBS up. And we'll get the gameplay screen on. Bing, da, bang, da, boom. We're not even going to waste time. Sorry that it was a little bit later than I expected, but Mom came home. But we're still going to be here for about 2 hours, so that's what I wanted, 2.5 hours for this first stream. So, because of course we got the double dip streaming going on today. So we're going to have plenty of stuff going on here. I got to check something really quick. All right, we're still some points away. Oh, they did take Aviardo out of the collection. That is weird as fuck. His moonshot player mission is not there anymore either. But do we have Tanner? Because if we don't have Tanner Scott, then that's really fucking shitty. Because I remember we didn't have Tanner Scott. That was our problem. We do now, though, so that's at least good. That at least puts us to back where we were. And actually, we're pushing up here. So that's at least a little bit better as far as that goes. We're going to get a free pack and get the Memorial Day bat skin going on. There it is right there. We'll go ahead and open it now. Hey, the 4 Twitch packs are there, so that's good. And then we'll look at the new content. There we go. There's the bat skin that we all needed and wanted. Not really, but that's okay. We can all pretend, right? Am I right? Let's pretend. There's a new conquest map, the turtle map. It's a little turtly. It's a little turtly around here. And that's pretty cool. We'll make sure we get that done today. We are still 5 points away, but we know how we're going to handle that now with Tanner Scott's 150 point dropper. So we'll get that done on this stream. What's new in here is there's a new My Spotlight. So that's all well and good. Jason Dominguez is part of the crew and part of his thing there. So that's kind of good. But we have a brand new Team Affinity thing going on. I'll show you what the Cardinals, what that is. That is, we got a new icon. We got a new unlockable, which is horse walking. We got the City Connects, which is going to be our new home uniforms. We still don't have the powder blue or the victory blue away uniforms yet. And Victor Scott, the 2, is our dude. Let's tally 2 hits with Victor Scott, the 2, and get 10,000 pointeroos. We'll just do that, shall we? We'll just make that happen like it, because it's on like Donkey Kong around here.
Batting eight, the 17th.
Ooh. Ooh. Gotta tell you, 2 hits.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That is a at the wall caught fly out. Wow, he almost took it out of the park. He almost drove it out of the park, Aruli. That is a perfect. And that's gone. Victor's got the fuse, got power now. Love to see that, love to see that. Once we get Victor's got the 2, we're going to be able to earn 150,000 XP in the Cardinals My Journey, which for us will probably finish it off. To be perfectly honest with you.
Batting eight, the 17th.
It'll probably drop it in the Dunzo zone. There's a perfect, and that's going to be a double release. That's gone. He's hitting boppers over here. He may become our new leadoff man if he can bop like that. The Color Splash card art is fire. Hit number 2's right there. We're done. So the first 10,000 is on the board. So we're a fifth of the way through the collection already. We got a pack, and we got the icon, Whoopie Caillou. So what else do we have to do for the Cardinals Color Splash Journey? We've done the start here. We've got to get 25 Ks with Cardinals. We'll do that. Total bases with Cardinals. We'll do that. 5 hits. We'll do that. Big time. We're good. Joel Edmonds needs 5 hits. He'll do that. So we're going to be on and rocking pretty much. Let's make sure we got the Tanner Scott in the bullpen now, because we've got to take Aviardo out. Or did they take him out already? Who'd they put in his place? Or was he not in my main one? I don't think he was in the main one. We'll take Ursig out of here, though. And put in, I guess we could put the 64 Tanner Scott in our event, Moonshot event lineup, which is on and popping. It used to be filled with the fuck? They just really fucked with the old go around, didn't they? Oh, I guess you can't use him in this. That sucks. There's Aviardo for us, though. He's not gone. He's just out of the collection. That's stupid. Wow, that's dumb. There's Tanner Scott. That's a good thing. We'll put Darren O'Day back in. And I'll put Aviardo back in too. And we'll put Ginkle out and put in, I guess, Duran. And we can put him here. Zach Thompson can go. All right, Aviardo. And then Josh Hader. So, and then I guess I'll leave Zach Thompson in. Take away Ian Richardson and throw in this guy. What the fuck? They really did fuck with my lineup, didn't they? They really did. I'm going to go Ellie, and then we'll go Donnie, and then we'll go... I'm going to go Rise to see if we can get home runs out of him. I'm going to go with, if they allow it, with... Siri. Let me see if they'll allow it. Because I'd like to see if we can get it done with him, too. There he is. And then I guess we'll do Josh Gibson. Oh, third base, I got to do somebody else other than Adrian Beltre. We'll do Harmon Killebrew of the Twins. Why not? That's who would do. We've successfully entered into the Moonshot event. Let's rock and roll. And I did put Tanner Scott in, right? I'm just making sure I did. Yeah, I did. We're good. Oh, I could switch those two. It's all right, though. We will. Home teaming it. Dolby catches that one down. I might want to put Griffey out there in center for the next run, if we do a next run. Stargell gets there, 2 down. Love it, love it, love it. Donnie gets there, inning over.
He's out.
Batting second, the shortstop, LFG.
Off the plate, ball 1. One and one. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey. Hey. 0 and 1. Hey. 0 and 2. He's out. All one's the count.
Donnie handed that one down. 4 outs for Vita Blue.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
That'll still be a double because that center field was deep.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Be taking Dolby out of there too. They
Garcia.
fucked up my lineup. We'll probably be dropping out after this. We'll fit in this injury after this game, win or lose, because there's some
that's a ball.
changes to the lineup I want to make.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down and a runner on third. I don't know if I'd have done that, really, to be honest with you, but they did, and it worked out barely for them.
28, Jonah Hahn.
Doesn't matter, though. There's no run score. They bring in Tanner. They've got Tanner Scott to work on too, so I don't blame you. I'm going to be doing the same thing, dude.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's in. Ball 2. 3.
Oh my goodness. Base hit, you know. What a play. What a play.
On the tag. Out.
I don't know if Tanner Scott got there in time, but they're going to say he did. Not a base hit again.
Out.
Boy, we are having popcorn fart city going on.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, J.E. Martinez. Now pitching. Tanner Scott.
One down. Willie Stargell catches that one. Oh, his first hit, I think. No, his second hit.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. That's out.
Two down. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just in case he decided to go. Doby will get there easily. Inning over. For a moonshot event game, it's a popcorn part of a game on both ends, not just his. Not just his, mine too. We are popcorn farting all over the place. So, yeah, that happens. He brings in Josh Hader.
Two is the count.
It's no big deal. Base hit for me on a perfect line drive. So that'll help with our Team Affinity stuff.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Yellow through.
1-0.
We have to fix his lineup.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get a hit, Lou.
Foul ball. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, no big deal. I'm going to let Tanner Scott go a second inning. Or at least start a second inning.
Out.
That's one down with a runner on third.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Gilby.
Base hit, so he gets his Manfred man home.
Ball 1.
He's out at second, 2 down. Dobster almost lined out to the Dobster, but it didn't work.
No, he's safe.
I know that was Jose Siri, I guess. With his 90 speed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Getting over, and he only scored the man for man. We get the same opportunity here.
Hey. 0-1.
Yep.
Now running at second base. Number 5, Jackie Robinson.
Out. Oh, safe.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Alvarez.
1-1.
Now batting.
So we play on.
Siri.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Hey.
Now pitching.
Had to switch him out there because couldn't have him keep going.
Counts 1-0. Ball. Ball.
That could have been called a strike. And potentially should have been. That's 1 down. Gonna make sure we don't have to throw. That is 1 down though. He gets his Manfred man home. Again.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And then he pops the next one right up the chute. 2 down.
One zero.
Gets another hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
That's the inning. Only the Manfred man scores again. That's at least decent.
Now pitching, Juan.
Ball one. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at third and safe at first.
The center fielder, number 14,
That is huge.
Kobe.
He's out.
2-2.
Now batting, the catcher. Gibson.
Hey. 0-1. Hey.
It's all right. It's 2-2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Got him on the tag. Out.
Hey, he had to go for it because we could have won the game. So.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Willie Thornhill.
Yep, we'll go with. I'll go with Aviardo here.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
The ball did unfortunately drop.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nobody's moving. He gets the Manfred man home. I'll use Darren O'Day in this situation.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Sometimes you just gotta gap it. It's 5-2 now.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
We still don't have an out in the inning,
Number 28.
which hugely bothers me. But we're gonna finish the game because it's a moonshot game anyway, and I want to see how much XP we can get.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.U.
And if we got Tanner Scott done, there's going to be our first out. Smart not to push it. Stargill is going to let that fall. And I thought it went over a wall, but apparently not. O'Day's got a. Oh, well, I guess not. I guess since we're going to cancel out and work our lineup anyway. Down now. But finally, one of us has a buttress inning.
0-1. Yeah. 0-2.
This ballpark has nooks and crannies, I'll tell you. Not a big deal. Let's go. There's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's the third out finally after 7 runs score. He played well. We're just doing it to try to get Tanner Scott donezo. Base hit and the run will score. It's 9-3 now.
Now pitcher. Jose.
As the offense kind of tears up.
Ball one. Aye. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. 3.
That's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Louis. Oh, yeah.
Take the free base when offered.
Ball down.
Oh, nice swing. Right at the second baseman. This game is mercifully over. We're going to cancel out of this and try to get Tanner Scott done to get the moonshot. If we didn't get him already done. It's Darren O'Day that kind of lost it, but that's okay. We're going to forfeit the entry real quick. And then I am going to see where Big Boy is on the assorted program done list. 6 points away from being done. And us being done. So maybe we'll play another moonshot event game and just be done with the moonshot event after this. That works for me, and then we'll do the conquest map. Let's see what we got going on here. Is he in our main lineup? Did I put him in our main lineup? No, but I do need to move some people around. Hader's coming in the bullpen, I can tell you. So Hader's going to take the place, I think, of Gregory Soto. And then Ursig. I don't know. I don't know who yet. Maybe Gossage? Maybe Andres Munoz. I don't know. Let me go look at my collection real quick and see what duplicates we have of new diamonds. Because I know, like, Andres Munoz went diamond. Oh, Rushman got downgraded. That sucks. Pete Crow went diamond. Mr. Brian Wu, we have an extra of. But we'll wait to pop him off. How about anybody on the Funzo list? Most of their diamonds went bye-bye. Cardinals get any new upgrades that we need to know about? Brendan got an extra point. Good for him. No one got downgraded. Yeah. Let's see, the Byron Buxton went up, I know. And I do have an extra Bucky. I'll wait till he goes fluently up. How much is Brycey? We can pick up Brycey pretty cheap. I may do that after the and finish the Phillies off, which I think would not fill off the NLEs, but close. We'd have just the Mets to rock and roll with. Oh, look who went back to gold. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's build the last event game lineup. Win or lose, it'll be the last event game lineup, so because we'll get it done, so that's good. All right, I want Ken Griffey in center. I don't want Stargell there. I would much rather have Trouty. And then yeah, I'm good. I'm good with what's on the bench. Good with the Rote. Good with Tanner Scott. Now let's change the lineup around. Jose Ciro bat third to break up the lefty bunch. Yeah, I think everything has to be the way it is right there. Okay, let's go ahead and see who can play better at third. Might let Jordan. No, I don't want Jordan because his swing sucks. I'm letting Pendleton swing it. Yep, we're good. All right, this will be the last game in the last lineup because we will be playing Conquest after this. To get the new map out of the way. Yep, we're good. Sorry, I was scratching my neck. All right, let's rock and roll. Ooh, haha. facing against Corey Kluber. We're the home team again, so at least I know we'll get Tanner Scott in. And we'll get our program done. That's all I give a shit about. Let's get this program donezo, Rapunzel. Then we'll move on to the Moonshot mini season and the Conquest map. Because we got other things to get done here too.
Leading off for the United States, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Foul ball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two as he peels it off.
0-2.
Popped him up. Griffey's going to get there easily. Glide back. One down. Catch it in stride, baby.
The designated hitter, Dave Root.
He flinches
1-0.
at it but does not swing.
Two balls, no strikes.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike two as he fouled that off. Fouls that off big time. And he gets the walk. I don't mind walking Ruth there because it is Babe Ruth. A jolt Babe Ruth, and it looked like he had him P5, so.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
That is a double play to end the inning. Aberdeen, Nirvana, wow. Aberdeen, Washington, and then Nirvana. So, and I think the band Nirvana was from the Pacific Northwest.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop, Ellie Cruz.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. Aye.
Batting second, the left fielder, Lou Rock.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Swing, and he popped it up, and it's going to be an out, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Theory could end it too with a home run,
Fury.
but it looks like Tanner Scott's going to be the one that ends it. That's just how that is.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
It's a lefty lane. Let's go with Alvarado here. I don't want to go with Tanner Scott till the third.
Now pitching, Jose
Ball 1, no
Alvarado.
strikes.
Ground ball, what a play. One down.
He's out.
He tried, but it's one down.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisha.
Proudy will get there to get it on a bounce. Base hit.
Batting six, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Ground ball. Can only go to first because I think try to pivot and get the lead man would have been hard. 2 down though.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Ball, that's inside.
Tanner Scott's going to be our next man that pitches though. With only 6 points needed to end his XP mission and our time with the Moonshot program.
Full count.
Got him. There we go. That is a huge dog K right there.
Leading for St. Louis, the first baseman, Louis Alvarez.
Hey. 0-1. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Got lucky with that call. 1 down. Good swing, but it's lined out. What a swing, but we're lined right to the second baseman, so it's not like we had a bad one there.
Leading off for the United States, the catcher, Greg Guzio.
Ooh, do I want to go Duran here, maybe? I think I will. We'll save Tanner Scott.
Now pitching, John Gerhard.
That's a ball.
You can always bring him in if Duran doesn't do his job.
Two balls, no strikes. Reno.
Fuck. I hate when this controller does that shit. This controller's a pain in the ass with this wire. There we go.
All 1.
Pain in the ass with the wire. Griffey dives and catches it.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ritchie Jr.
He won't get that one, but he can stop it from going too far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Ruth.
All right, time to go into the bullpen and get Tanner Scott.
Now pitching, Tanner Scott.
Ball one. 1-1.
Come on, Tanner, baby. That's a foul
That
ball.
ball's foul.
That'll be caught by Griffey. 2 down. Strike 1.
Yeah.
Strike 2 on the foul ball. And then base hit. That's going to score another run, I think, because that's a gapper. In this ballpark, that is a huge gapper. Two runs in now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Fair ball, they say. I thought it was foul, but they say fair.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
That is a foul ball. Thank goodness for that. Got him to swing over top that one.
0-2 is the count.
And then he looks at that one for strike 3. We got to score 3 runs or it's over, which that's okay because the event kind of sucked. We just did it for the Moonshot program.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's out.
So we should have the program done now that it's Tanner Scott that finished it off.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul!
He tried to catch it.
Two to count.
All right. I don't care who wins or loses because we're going to be done with the event after it's over.
All 1.
And go on to the conquesting map.
Outside, that's a ball. That's ball 3.
Oh, damn, that was ball 4.
2. 3 and 2.
That is ball 4. Then we'll take that.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie.
Nope. That's ball 2. Ball 3.
I was going to say, you got a bullpen for a reason, son.
Now pitching, Trevor.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
No, you're out.
Whoa, they called him out. I would have called him safe. That's all right. Not a big deal. Like I said, we got Brian Roberts, so we're done with the Moonshot program, which means we're done with that event. Because there's no point in that event now. So now it's time to try to load up on getting our Team Infinity color splashes going. Got to get the Cardinal one popped off first. And what do we need here? Joel Edmonds needs 5 hits. And we need... Okay. So we're going to use a theme team, I think, for this one. Just to get the Cardinals done quicker. I do have one already built. There we go. McGuire can go on said bench. Oh, Victor Scott went up to silver. Good job, big boy. And we do have Brock and Mason win, too, so. I think Brock is going to enjoy time on the bench. And we'll leave it. Actually, Brock could probably go into... I'll let Brock go into left. You can go into right. Okay. And Mason Wynn can ride the bench. All right, let's try to get the Cardinals color splash done to get Victor Scott. And we're going Turtley for that. Couldn't give us one of the paws, could they? Had to give us the head. That's fine, though, because we get more spaces. Another headliner's hidden pack discovered. Ugh. Do we have any? Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I just scratched an itch. We got a bunch of teams going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's only 4. But still, it feels like a bunch. But it's only 4. There we go. We crushed them. There you go. There's a lot of open, empty spaces, too. There you go. Boom goes the dynamite. The A's territories are crumbling right before their eyes. As they should, since they really don't have a home. Another 8 spot. Come on, there we go. Ooh, they busted up the line. I say, to heck with that. Booyah. They do have a modicum amount of territory. Pretty easy teams to really beat in the thing. I did forget to check which the lineup construction. I guess I can check that after or before we get to the first stronghold battle. There is a pack that we needed desperately. Hey, you always need packs desperately. I don't care what anybody says. Booyah, there you go. Snapped it off, and the A's are almost going to have no territories except for the stronghold battle. And they don't have any territories now. Sucks for them. Let me check up our lineup construction on the Mega Cards team. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I can see that. We gotta break that up, though. So how do we break that up? Well, we switch these two, that'll help. And we drop him, and that'll help. Switch these two around. Alright, we're going to have a lefty lane of some kind because we got too many lefties on this fucking team. We just do. We got too many damn lefties on this team, but hey, what can you do? Excuse me, pardon me there. Pardon. Alright, I think we're good as far as our lineup construction, so we can go back to the Conquest Maparuli. And I'm going to leave it at 12 and not attack quite yet. Because I want to just reinforce so that when we attack, we get the rookie value. Not quite yet rookie, so we'll keep going. My dogs are going nuts. Like normal, because they bark at the wind. They bark if you far crossways. If the wind blows up, they bark all the time. Still not rooking it up. Well, we're going to try veteran on this run. And we'll go with, I guess, Quinn Matthews. We do have diamonds are done. Oswaldo Bido is the oops. There we go. I just punched it down, so I had to flip it back up. There we go. It should not be in the way anymore as far as my hand movements go.
Leading on for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
That's inside. That's a ball.
That is up there for ball number 2.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Ball inside.
Had to make sure he's going to land a strike there. Lays in 2. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
A little bit late side of good, and he's barely out. Edmonds needs 5 hits alone for the Color Splash team affinity.
Oh, yeah.
Contreras.
0-2. That's a ball. Ball. Nope, ball. Here. 2-1. Three one.
A dot at the bottom of the zone. Thank God for that. He walks his first batter. That is not good.
Heck one. No balls. One strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1-2.
That is good. The right fielder.
Holy damn. All right. We'll just restart it when we get a nice little thing going on. I thought we would have a shot. We did not. Now we've pumped in 11 more troops into the Troopic. And still don't have rookie unlocked. Well, maybe we can do some damage with our hitters too.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Heck!
Can't be
1-1.
helping him out here. Come on now.
Ball.
Ooh, that would have been a saucy hittable pitch.
Three. One out.
Good swing on it, but I think it's going to get caught. It is.
That's a ball. One ball, no strikes.
Base hit for Contreras.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker, a base hit. The ground ball that will end the inning, but 2 hits kind of help there, I guess.
Ball.
Should have been probably called a strike. Arenado does his job. Best defensive third baseman on the field.
Batting second, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Ha! Ball. Two and one. Right 2. 2-2. Right.
Hey, Dogman. 2 down. Nice way to pull the string.
0-2. Ball.
Got him, and the big dog K is done.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
Ground ball right back to the pitcher ball. What's wrong with this one?
That is. One 0. Ball.
Would have been a base hit potentially, but no.
He's up. Wood. Tag 2. 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Yeah. 0-2.
The first baseman.
That's the ball. 1-0. Hee-haw!
One down on the big dog cage.
Oh, yeah. 2. 0-2. Ball up.
Two down in his fourth K of the game.
Ball. Hee-haw!
Got him, and he gets through 2 innings unscathed. Mason Miller is now their pitcher record.
Miller.
1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0.
That's a dot.
2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball. Oh, nice. He shoots it to the left side for a base hit. Kind of floats it to the left. It didn't actually hit the ground ball until in the outfield.
Oh, 2. Hee-haw!
Leading off, the second baseman.
Gibson will pop in.
Now pitching. Bob Woodford.
You gotta be kidding me. My face exactly. We can go for another 15, 20 minutes or so. We'll do one more game. We'll pop off another game. Why not? Ooh, the Padres trying to secede territory from us. That's probably going to be our next call to port once we finish off the athletics. Finally, we get to do it on rookie. Quinn Matthews will make another start, too, by the way. We're doing the theme team for the Cardinals Color Splash Team Infinity card to get that done and over with in a spunky moment.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Foul ball. One and one.
Kaboom! Ozzy goes perfect, and it's caught. That's a popcorn fart. Perfect.
That's a ball. 1-0. Hee-haw.
They're gonna drop. Nope. Base hit. No.
Oh. That's a ball. 1-0. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's one down. Arenado's gonna handle that. 5-3 in the put up. One down.
He's up.
Batting second, the left fielder, Miguel. I'm too hard.
Ha!
Got him. Nice.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down. Quiet of the crowd there. Ground ball, Contreras has it inning over, 360.
That's it out. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a ball. Ball. 3-1. Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Gotta learn when to take your walks there.
Ball. Here, one. No, that's out. No, that missed. 3-1. Yeah. Full count.
Happy ball 4 again. He walks the next batter. In comes in Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
That ball does not drop. I thought it was 20 feet. Does not. It's 2 down. Johnny Baseball got a chance now. Bang, bang. Oh, perfect line drive to the shortstop.
Front 2. 0-2.
1 down right there. Quinn Matthews trying to do his job and get there too.
Hut. 0-1.
He gets through the first 2 batters, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Nope, ball. No, that's out. Ah, 2. 2-2.
He gets through the inning on what will probably be his final pitch of the game.
pitching for the Athletics, number 19, Nathan Miller.
Wait, so that pops him up. Nothing you can do about that. Guess I have to go Helsley in case we take the lead.
One. Ball.
Back up the box, and he's out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Actually, I'll let him face the lefty and see where we go from there.
Ball. 1-1. Take. Take. 1-2.
Stays at third.
Hee-haw.
That's a dot.
Hit run.
Another big dog dot.
0-2.
Got him for the big dog K. Now it takes a base hit to score the runner.
Hee-haw. It's 0-1.
0-2 now. Got him, and they do not score the run. You know, step Michael Otanez. Who's it? Second. Edmonton's staying in second, trust me. No, they get Victor Scott to it. He will.
Now running at second base, number 11, Victor Scott.
He's safe at third with hardly any kind of throw.
No balls, 1 strike. Ah! 0-2.
That'll get Victor Scott the 2 home.
He's safe.
That's why we went ahead and did it. to get the platoon speed advantage.
Now batting, second, dead, Simmons.
Hit Simmons base hit. That ball bounced away too far from the second baseman for him to do anything with. The man trying to gap it and doesn't. But Helsley will be coming on. To try to seal the door shut.
That's the ball. Yeehaw! 2. 1 and 2's the count.
Got him, one down.
And 3. And 1. 0 and 1.
Two down, or two strikes now, I mean.
0 and 2.
Two down now as he blows the fat ball right by him.
Here. 0 and 1. Here.
Got him. And we finally beat the A's and take their stronghold. That is in the books and done. Progress on the color splash. Let's hope we get it. See, this is why this bullshit doesn't even work anymore. That's why it doesn't even work, because you've got to play goofy bullshit to. Because it keeps track of my journey bullshit, which nobody cares about. I'm just being frightfully honest here. Nobody gives a rat's ass about it. We just don't. We don't care. Let's before we end the first part of today's stream, let's try to get the moonshot program somewhat in the books here. Oh, he's collection. Apparently he might be collection too, I don't know. What about Zagnetto? Oh, we can pop him off. Would it be worth it to pop him off, though? Because I know we're going to get like a bunch from... Okay. We'll handle it. I'll handle it off stream. But I'm calling an end to the first half of the double dip. I'll see you later tonight. I'm going to get some work done and also probably take a nap and drink some caffeine to wake myself up after I take the nap. But I'll see you tonight for the second half of the double dip as we go through the color splash storm. We can check and see where we're at on that as well. He ain't even worth buying. I'll just get the one dude and be done. And then we might buy him later on, maybe. All right. Is Luke Weaver not in the collection? That's dumb. I know we'll get this because we're literally one away from it, so. We're about 79, well, 78,000 away. Grinder points away from it, so that's not bad. Manage the squad before we get off here. Squad should be good. It's good. The only one that might not be good is him. And I can just Camilo Duvall with his nasty stuff. So. But I think everybody else is okay. Yep. So. All right, guys. I'll see you tonight. I got plenty of work to do. We'll be working on this one. We're doing this, and I might even start this one eventually at some point. Do we have any cards that come in this one? I just want to see because we can. Do we have any cards that come in this one? No separate cards, but a lot of packs. So, okay. All right, guys. See you later tonight. Be good to one another, and I will see you later tonight. We will peace out. All right, guys, since I dropped frames right there at the end, I will see you later. Peace. If I can get the mouse to work. Peace, guys. See you later tonight.